Welcome to the second video in the series, where we'll discuss exactly who you're aiming your content at, finding your tone of voice, what problem you're solving, and what exactly is your USP. My name is Wayne Howcroft, and I've been heading up AfriDesign for the last 20 years. In those 2 decades, one prevalent theme I've observed is that new and existing businesses struggle with understanding what exactly they offer, how to articulate it, and who their audience is. The aim of this course is not only to help you formulate content for your website, but also to help you potentially learn something new about your business and refine what you offer to customers. So let's get into it. Who exactly are you pitching your services or products to? Honestly, have you ever asked yourself that question? You might say, everyone. Chances are everyone is not your customer. Let me explain why. Let's say you're a personal trainer promising rock hard abs in 6 weeks. Chances are your who is not a 70-year-old grandmother. I might be going out on a limb here, but I'd say rock hard abs are not a priority for this granny at this point in her life. So let me ask you again, who exactly are you pitching your services and products to? Let me rephrase it in another way. Who is your ideal customer? Someone with lots of money, buys my products every month and never complains. No ways, me too. If only it was that easy, right? Jokes aside, there is an ideal customer for your business. How do we find them? We need to define them, create them, and use a little imagination. Creating customer personas involves developing detailed profiles of your ideal customer, including demographics, behaviors, motivations, and the challenges they face. By creating these fictional representations of your target audience, you gain a deeper understanding of their needs and preferences. So let's look at how you can create customer personas for your business. Start by collecting basic demographic data about your target audience, such as age, gender, location, education, and occupation. Next, identify their lifestyle-based characteristics. What do we mean by this? Dive deeper into your audience's lifestyle-based traits, such as their values, interests, hobbies, or lifestyle choices. Someone out of school versus someone in their mid-30s has a very different value set. Understanding that is key to pitching your services or products. What else? Understand their pain points and goals. Research the challenges or problems your audience face, as well as the aspirations and goals they want to achieve. Then, this might sound strange, but personalize this persona with a name and an image. Give each customer persona a name and find an image that represents the characteristics you've identified. This makes the persona more relatable and easier to understand. By following these steps in creating customer personas, you'll gain a comprehensive understanding of your target audience and their unique needs. This knowledge will enable you to tailor your content more accurately. It'll force you to ask questions about your products or services and help refine marketing strategies to better connect with and engage your audience. This in turn should drive better results for your business. So enough talking about it. Let's create a fictitious customer persona using the framework we provided to help you understand what we mean when we say identify the who. All right, let us expand on the personal trainer example we referred to earlier in this video. Our personal trainer company will be called NutriFit. What does an ideal customer persona look like for NutriFit? Let's see if we can find out. First, we'll give a name to our fictitious persona. We'll call her Emma. Now that we have a name, what does her demographic information look like? Maybe her age is 38, gender, female, location, Sandton, Johannesburg, education level, master's degree in business administration, an MBA, occupation, chief operating officer at a large financial firm. Now let's look at her consumer interests and lifestyle values. There might be health and wellness, time efficiency, professional excellence. Next, let's look at interests and hobbies. Maybe it's Pilates, reading leadership books and self-improvement books, attending industry conferences and networking events. Okay, what does her lifestyle look like? She's extremely busy, balancing a highly stressful job with family and personal commitments. She might value effective and efficient workouts that fit into her tight schedule, prefers personalized training programs tailored to her specific fitness goals and needs. Now let's consider her pain points and goals. Maybe a pain point would be struggles to find time for regular exercise due to a demanding work schedule. Needs effective ways to manage stress and maintain high energy levels. Finds it challenging to maintain a consistent workout routine and a healthy diet. Decision fatigue. She makes big decisions all day, and the last thing she wants to be thinking about is what exercise she should be doing or the type of food she should be eating. Let's look at goals. Maybe to stay fit and healthy despite a busy work schedule. A healthy body equals a healthy mind. She would love to reduce stress and increase productivity. To achieve a balanced lifestyle that includes family life, regular exercise, and proper nutrition. So let's summarize Emma. Emma is a 30-year-old COO at a large financial firm in Johannesburg with an MBA and a high-stress job. Emma values health, time efficiency, and professional excellence. Despite her busy schedule, she prioritizes Pilates and self-improvement, but is seeking a personal trainer who can provide efficient, personalized training programs to help her stay fit, manage stress, and maintain high energy levels through proper nutrition and targeted an exercise program. Emma's goal is to balance her professional and personal life, achieving optimal health and productivity. All right, excellent. Now we have created our ideal potential customer. You might be thinking, well, so what? What is the point of creating this persona? This persona helps us immediately identify key aspects of our service offering and how we can tailor it to our potential customer and addressing the challenges they might face. For example, Emma can certainly afford personal training, but the challenge is finding space in her already busy schedule. Now compare this to student Steve, who has all the time in the world but likely not much spare cash for a personal trainer. Plus, with the metabolism of a racehorse, optimal nutrition, I imagine, is not high on his priority list. So while he might want rock-hard abs, wasting our time trying to pitch to student Steves of the world will result in comparatively low sales compared to targeting executive Emmas of the world. Knowing your target market or persona is key to understanding your service and who you're pitching it to. This knowledge shapes your website content, shifting from a shotgun approach, hoping to hit something, to a more focused strategy. A targeted approach helps attract the right customer, allowing you to offer better service and save time. Happy customers in turn tend to attract more customers, creating a positive cycle of growth and satisfaction. I hope this gives you some insight into the importance of who. This would be a good time to pause, reflect, and try and understand your audience's motivations. It's worth noting that if you have an existing customer base, review and categorize them to see if you can find consistent patterns. This analysis might provide insights into potential tweaks you can make to your service offering and how you communicate your services to new and potential customers. Now it's your turn. Give it a go and create your ideal customer persona. Imagine you having a conversation with a friend versus giving a formal presentation to a customer. How's it, my bro? I've got something lucky to show you today. Chances are this is not how you're going to start a sales pitch to a 50-year-old looking for life insurance. This tone might work on a teen looking to buy a surfboard. But what would I know? I'm more likely to be buying life insurance than a surfboard at this stage in life. Most of us are self-aware enough to notice how our tone changes depending on the context. However, in my 20 plus years of business, I have seen many companies fail to address their tone in their communications. What do I mean by this? I've seen companies where the tone of their sales team does not align with how their website portrays their services, or the quality of their email communication from support staff. There does not seem to be consistency in their tone. In this section, we'll explore how to find and develop the right tone for your business and ensure its consistency across the board. Your tone is the unique way your brand communicates with your audience, setting the mood and personality of your messaging. Determining your brand's tone of voice involves identifying the specific style and manner in which you communicate with your audience. It sets the tone for all your communications, whether it's on your website, social media, emails, or marketing material, helping to bring a level of consistency to your brand. For example, after a customer interacts with your sales team via the phone and then receives an email from your company, the last thing you want is for them to wonder, am I still dealing with the same company? We're going to go through some practical steps to help you determine your brand's tone of voice. Having taken the time to understand your target audience and their preferences in the previous section, we can now work out how to best communicate with them. Know your audience. Give consideration to the demographics, interests, and communication style of your audience. For example, if your audience is young and tech savvy, a more informal and conversational tone might resonate well with them. But this same communication style to a 50-year-old might just turn them off. Know who you're talking to. If you have not defined your who, then I encourage you do so in order to get the maximum benefit out of this section. Define your brand's personality. Your tone of voice should align with your brand's personality. For instance, if your brand is fun and playful, your tone of voice should reflect that with humor and lively language. Also, it's worth leaning into your natural charisma. There's no point in trying to be something you're not. Your tone must resonate with your core values. Let's do an exercise to help explain this. Think about different businesses. Maybe a surf shop or an engineering services, an accountant, or maybe even a dog parlor. Take a moment to consider what adjectives you would use to describe the tone of these types of businesses. While there might be some common adjectives, there are also unique ones specific to each type of business that can turn them from generic to unique. Now consider your business. Select a few adjectives that describe the tone you want to convey. Is it friendly, professional, authoritative, casual, or informative? These adjectives will serve as a foundation for your brand's voice. What adjectives will allow you to hit the mark when talking to your audience? Give it some thought. Next, let's create our tone guidelines. Develop specific guidelines for your brand's tone of voice. For each adjective chosen, provide examples of how it should be expressed in your content. This helps maintain consistency across all communications. Also, use real-life scenarios. Imagine your brand in real-life scenarios and how it would communicate with customers. Your services might be face-to-face or maybe exclusively via email or phone. This exercise can help you shape your brand's tone in a more relatable and human way. Now let's look at an example to try and explain this theory. Why not pick up on the fitness theme we used earlier? Imagine you run an online fitness brand targeting busy professionals looking for quick, effective workout and meal plans. Your brand's personality traits might be along the lines of energetic, knowledgeable, and supportive. For your tone of voice, you decide on adjectives like encouraging, motivational, and of course, expert. In your tone guidelines, you might provide examples such as using uplifting language to inspire your audience, offering clear and concise instructions for workouts and meal plans, also showing empathy towards their fitness challenges. Because your services are goal-orientated, your tone might need to inspire and encourage them to dig deep or persevere. By taking this into account, it ensures that all your brand's communications have a consistent and motivating tone that resonates with your target audience. From the landing page of your website, the intro on your PABX system, to the follow-up sales emails, all reflecting the same tone. Take a moment, push pause, reflect, and then give it a go for yourself. What is your business's tone? Pain. Every business exists to solve a specific problem or meet a particular need. Understanding and clearly articulating the problem you solve or the need you meet is crucial for creating content that resonates with your audience and highlights the value of your products or services. This section will guide you through a practical approach to identifying and articulating the problems or the pain you solve for your customers. We've defined some practical steps to help you identify your business's pain solution. In the previous sections, we asked you to define your business's core purpose. This meant going beyond just profit and considering the fundamental problem your business aims to solve. Then we asked you why you started your company in the first place and what value does it aim to add to your customers' lives. With this in mind, let's assess your customers' challenges. We need to identify the main challenges your customers face and how your business addresses it. Next, we'll articulate your business's impact. We'll do this by considering the broader impact you want your business to have on your customers, the community, regionally, or even globally. This will help you articulate how your products or services make a positive difference and alleviate pain. Okay, enough theory. Let's get practical. Let's break it down step by step. We're going to use our home cleaning service company, Clean Green, as an example. So let's start with challenges. Write down the top 3 problems your customers face that your business solves. For our cleaning business, we might identify these 3 challenges. 1, lack of time, quality of life, and health concerns. Let's quickly expand on these 3 challenges to ensure we understand exactly what we mean when we refer to them. Lack of time. Many families struggle to find time to thoroughly clean their house due to busy work schedules and family commitments. Everyone is busy, right? Let's look at quality of life. A cluttered or dirty living space can negatively impact mental well-being and quality of life. Then thirdly, health concerns. Inadequate cleaning practices can lead to health issues, particularly for families with allergies and respiratory problems. Now that we've identified some challenges, let's look back on our why statement and write it down. For our cleaning business, its why statement might look like this. At Clean Green, we believe everyone deserves a clean and healthy and peaceful living environment. We started our business to provide professional and reliable cleaning services that free up our clients' time and enhance their quality of life. Our goal is to handle the cleaning so our clients can focus on what matters most to them. Does that sound good? Great. Let's move on to impact. Briefly describe the impact your business aims to have. Again, for our cleaning company, it might look like this. At an individual level, we improve clients' daily life by providing consistently clean and orderly home environment, reducing stress and contributing to better physical and mental health. At a community level, we support local employment by hiring and training cleaning professionals from the community. At an environmental level, we use eco-friendly cleaning products and methods to minimize environmental impact and promote sustainability. By clearly understanding and articulating the problem your business solves, the challenges it aims to address, and the impact it aims to make, you have laid a solid foundation for targeted, impactful content that resonates with your audience and showcases the value of your offerings. Now push pause and take some time to reflect on your customers' challenges, your why, and your business's impact to ensure they are all in alignment. Unique selling proposition. Your USP. This part is fun. We're going to be building on your understanding of your business's heart, your mission and values, the who, your target audience, tone, your communication style, and pain points, the problems you solve. This section guides you in creating a compelling USP. Your USP differentiates you from competitors by clearly stating what makes your business unique and why customers should choose you. So let's walk through the steps to create a compelling USP. Firstly, combine key elements. Combine insights from your business's heart, audience, tone, and pain points. How do these elements position your business in the market? 2. Identify what makes your products or services unique. Consider what you offer that no one else does. What makes it exceptional, innovative, or even specialized? Number 3, align with your customer needs. Ensure your USP directly addresses the needs or solves the problems of your target audience. It should resonate with what matters most to them. Number 4, keep it clear and concise. Your USP should be succinct and easily understood. Try avoid overly technical jargon and complex language. It should be communicated in a sentence or 2. Number 5, make it memorable. A great USP sticks in the customer's mind, and for a catchy and compelling message that's easy to remember. Okay, with all that in mind, let's make it practical with a brainstorming exercise to help you draft your USP. Here's what you need to do. List the unique aspects of your business, considering your mission, audience needs, and the pain points you've already addressed. We've covered these items in depth, so your brain should already be teeming with ideas. Put all those ideas onto one page so you can see them all at a glance. Then distill those ideas into a concise statement that encapsulates what makes your business unique. But before you give it a go for yourself, let's quickly look at an example of what a USP might sound like. We're going to revisit our familiar home cleaning company Clean Green. What would their USP sound like? Clean Green goes beyond just immaculate spaces. We offer the gift of time. Our eco-friendly and personal touch not only ensure a healthier, cleaner home, but also frees up your schedule, creating more precious moments with your family. Experience an eco-friendly cleanliness that brings peace of mind, but more importantly, more time for what truly matters most, you and your family. What do you think? Does that sound like a company you would like to do business with, or even maybe work for? It shows that it offers more than just a cleaning service. It aims to set itself apart from all the other generic home cleaning services out there by reminding you of what is truly important and how they can provide it to you. By the end of the section, you should have a powerful USP that encapsulates the essence of your business and clearly communicates why customers should choose you over competitors. Your USP will serve as a cornerstone for all your website content and marketing efforts, guiding the way you present your business to the world. Share your USP with those you trust and get feedback. Refine it based on their input to ensure it resonates well with your audience. Now's a good point to take a moment, push pause, and give it a go for yourself. As we wrap up this video, let's summarize what we've covered. First, we identified who your target audience is. Next, we explored tone, finding your unique voice. Then we moved on to pain, identifying the problems you solve. Finally, we covered USP, your unique selling proposition. Let me show you how we at AfriDesign have used this framework and methodology to create our own USP. You take care of business, we take care of your website. At AfriDesign, we don't just build websites, we remove complexity, save you time, and eliminate the hassle of creating a website. Our all-inclusive website package offers a seamless blend of website design, hosting, email, and ongoing maintenance. We understand that running a business is demanding, which is why we provide website solutions that do the heavy lifting for you, meeting and exceeding our clients' expectations at an affordable price point. Choose AfriDesign for a hassle-free, professional online presence that drives your business forward. By applying the principles we've discussed, we've crafted a USP that clearly communicates what makes AfriDesign unique and why customers should choose us over our competitors. Thank you for joining us in this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. We look forward to seeing you in the next part of our series, going from zero content to hero content.